Unpleasantness can be kind of like both softer and more pervasive or complete or whole, or it's and right now it's a sense not for any reason, like it's a that's how these things seem now, how they feel now, is that they're not there aren't causes or conditions for it. The mind could come up with theories, and it may or may not be true. I actually like don't know. Like that's the truest truth. The but the feeling, how it feels different in part is what was just said, and then also that um it's just here, whatever's here. It's like this. It it's more like there can be physical pain that seems to like, oh, I stepped funny or whatever. But you can, the body can just be sitting, not doing anything. And all of a sudden there can be like a sharp random pain. And it's like the first and last time that ever happens. It's like more like that. And the quality right now of that is a sense of insignificance. Just seeing if it has like a seeming location. It feels more, and again, this could just be the way I'm sitting. Like it feels more on the left side, and it almost like has the posture of begging. It's like a on knees, on bended knee, like looking up, like begging, begging, but on the left side. In the story of the person, there was like one of the ways that the dad was kind of not well when we were kids was that once mom separated from him, we were still living, they were still had to live together, but mom was like done and dad didn't have control over her anymore. When she would leave, he would tell us she was never coming back. She didn't want us, that she was never coming back. And with dad, how it would show up would be after we're no longer living with him. And even still while we were living with him, I remember times it happened where there'd be something that was I was taught as a kid was like an important thing, or it seemed important to me, an event. And he would drive from like very far. He would come, he'd be in the audience, and then he'd drive away. Like I wouldn't get to spend any time with him. It happened all the way up until him meeting my husband. Like he'd never met my husband, drove, we were supposed to meet. I was supposed to, my husband and I were supposed to meet my father. He showed up with the whole family and didn't sit by us and then left as soon as the meal was over. And then it reiterated with friends. Once I started having friends that didn't give a shit because we were also traumatized. Like I had very, very good friends. I was really lucky. I had very good friends. Um, each time I moved in like earlier childhood, very dear people in my life. And not just them, like their whole families were so embracing and oh my God, so fortunate. But around the sophomore year of high school, there was a very traumatic event and I blocked it out for years, but and my whole friend group just like turned on a dime. And then my friend group became a group that was like super not reliable. And I was reliable as far as showing up, I think, but I don't think I was very reliable as far as like showing up when the body was there. Like I think I was pretty depressed and checked out, which probably made me not fun to be around. But how do you say that to somebody who's depressed, right? So I probably, I didn't know at the time that this body was creating the scenario too. All it seemed like for years was like that I don't matter, that I don't matter. But I would also do that to other people in anxiety and fear. So these are like the threads in the story. And they're kind of light or funny. Like they're poignant in the way that we tell stories, poignant stories in a book or a movie. Like those would be the scenes that like when you're in the theater watching a movie, you'd like then like kind of bond with the character because you'd be like, oh, now I understand the context or something like that. But the the sensation itself or the energy itself also kind of has nothing to do with that. Like those are mental reference points. It's just itself. And it's like now checking back with it, it's moved up. It's like in the sinus cavity. It has like a tear component in the glands, but it also has like a clenching and like again that begging, like that. Yeah. And a while ago, I had even asked a friend to like tell me that I don't matter. And now I'm like, oh, maybe there was like trying to control for it or something. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Trying to control the proximity to it or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably not. It's probably just a story now. How the mind problematizes whatever has been or could have been or should have been another way. It's so cute. Mhm. It's really creative. Don't matter. Yeah, it kind of like it has a weird wash through the body, but it doesn't have an owner. It's so weird, which makes it so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Tragedy. What a great word. Tragedy. We really, really, really get to feel our insignificance with tragedy, murder and disease and rape and the the shuffling or shaking of the snow globe of life just tossed about. Oh, oh God. Oh, fuck, it's so good. It's so amazing. Oh, it's strong. It's now it's like descending into the heart like a lump of coal, like swallowing coal into the heart. Oh God. It reminds me of like the feed your demons kind of thing. Like there's like up for itness that's exists now that is unexplainable. It's such grace. Whoa. It's so trippy. And the mind pictures scenarios of not mattering. It's almost like romanticizes it. It's a distancing and it's like a romanticizing. Like there was just a flash of like being old and alone. But that's not that the feeling elicited in that is totally different than the feeling of direct, like when it comes to show itself to itself. Yeah, now naturally there's like opening to all the way to like the mattering, really mattering. It's weird. It's on the right side. That's so crazy. And it's like it's kind of scary, like in the body. It's like the sensation of fear, not like danger, like excitement, nervousness. The I'm sorry right now is like coming from there. I'm sorry. There's weird stuff coming up around love languages, that idea. It's like there's like sadness or like the sickness of society, the dishonesty about like mattering and not mattering, naturally waxing and waning. Kind of like having no owner or location or, like everything else that can kind of move through different ways. But and I imagine there are different um, norms culturally, but white American Midwest culture was like the lie of the importance of mattering all the time. The importance of pretending that mattering is consistent. If there's something or someone that matters once, it's like gotta matter all the time forever or something. I mean, isn't that what happily ever after implies? Matter indefinitely. Yeah. Like right now, it's like this side project running or something. It's like there's tears, like it's strongest socialization is the strongest around what is it? Yeah, it's something around like sex object, like that. Top tier, most important to matter that way all the time. And then right below that was like being a good person, which basically meant no one else ever being in pain or uncomfortable. It's funny. Both of them are funny. And then it was like something around family. It was only on one side, my family, but mainly. Well, no, it was on both, but it was stronger on one side. And then work, then like money or status, and then friendship. Yeah, like my my experience of all of my parents around friendship is kind of weird. My dad had tons of friends and then no friends. My mom had no friends. It sounds like she had some friends when I was baby, and then no friends. Long time. No friends. And then my stepdad, I think, had lots of friends. I just hear stories, and we kind of were exposed a little bit to them when I was little, and then very few friends. And then now, like some spattering, I hear, yeah, I'm not sure. It's like extremes. Same with money and status, extremes. That just might be life. Comes and goes. Oh, there's like so sorry that that whole spiel just happened. It's like pointlessness, pointless thoughts. Hmm, can't post this. Jibber jabber. Fun to watch like the direction things go. If there's like a movement away or movement toward. And it did kind of like crest and then it kind of disappeared. Don't matter. Do matter. Yeah, that I do matter now feels more spicy. I do matter. Uh, always these like hit as like it's like a sensual, it's so visceral and sensual, like the waves through the body. Feels sexy. It's just how it is. When things are felt directly, it feels sexy. Sexy like foreplay and like closeness, intimacy, vulnerability, exposure, sensation, visceral, electricity, pleasure. I matter, matter. It don't matter. It's like a trapped, lonely, begging, aching feeling. Maybe why some houseless people scream, you know, just to be acknowledged to exist. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I know people have schizophrenia and things like that, but the way it feels like it wants to cry out reminds me of seeing people on the street screaming. I matter. Kind of shy and like um, grateful and surprised. I matter. I matter. Empty, hollow, deflated. I matter. Vibrating, gleeful, delighted. It don't matter. Then I, poof, gone again. Was like feeling almost like into sensation, also into like kind of parts work-ish kind of, and then bodying. Looking for love in the wrong places, looking for love. I don't know any of the lyrics to that song.